Good morning, you all. How are you guys doing? I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Today is Monday for us, and as y'all can tell by the expression on my face is mama's tired and beat up. This is our second week of virtual learning. Second full week of virtual learning. And after last week, I was really over it. I'm being over it. I was over it before it started, but y'all, it's just so draining. So draining. So I hope today will be a better day. You want to say good morning? Good morning. She want to show y'all her little cute shoes that I had for maybe about a year and a half. Her little outfit from Walmart that she likes. So hopefully,
right past to my butt.
Okay, so hopefully today a virtual learning will be a good day, right?
Look at my skirt.
Yes, it's a beautiful skirt. So while I get her, she's over there eating her breakfast. Miss Mama got to get her breakfast, which consists of a cup of joe. Today, I thought about doing like an avocado toast, but I don't know. Maybe a peanut butter toast, it sounds good. So I might do that. That's what I've been having lately, is just a cup of coffee and a peanut butter toast. And then I have to take my, I don't want none of those cups today. My vitamins, I took my multivitamins, which are the gummies, but I'm also taking, here we go. This is the cup I want because this is exactly how I feel today. Vitamin C as well as vitamin D.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights. I'm done with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights. I'm done with my own doubts.
Okay, you all, class is still in session. I still have to be quiet. The little one is over there doing her virtual learning. However, it is 2 minutes to 10. She has her lunch. Okay, Halo, shh, pay attention. Okay, I have to be quiet, but she has her lunch in about another 45 minutes, so I want to prepare her lunch. So let me show y'all what she's having today. I am going to do a voiceover so I don't disturb her while she's in class. Okay, you all, so these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some some mozzarella cheese sticks strings, some all-purpose flour, egg, preferably 2, some breadcrumbs, and some panko breadcrumbs. You want the 2, okay? So let's get this all mixed up together. And once again, I'm doing this voiceover because I had to be quiet because virtual learning was in session. So here I just put a little bit of, maybe about a half a cup of flour. It depends on how many cheese sticks or mozzarella sticks that you're going to cook that you will need. So you guys know I personally don't do measurements. But if I'm doing somebody else's recipe or something, then maybe I will do measurements. So just breadcrumbs, I just eyeball it. You actually want more panko breadcrumbs than you do just the traditional breadcrumbs. So just keep that in mind because that gives it that crunchiness layer on the outside, that oh so goodness. Plus it does have seasoning in it. If you choose to season your breadcrumb, you can do that. If you just want a little bit more taste, you can absolutely do that. I mean, hey, do whatever works for you. But in a minute here, you guys will see that I'm going to season my flour. Okay, I got some black pepper, just some regular old black pepper here that I am using. And then I'm going to go in with some salt, paprika, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. You're going to see all of that here. Just use whatever you have in your cat. If you just want to season with just some plain old salt and pepper, you can do that. You're definitely going to need some type of seasoning. So use at your own discretion, people. I mean, you don't have to use this. I was just being extra, you know, hey, but I just don't usually use a lot of salt, so I kind of put other things in there to alterate with salt. I just put actually a pinch. I don't use a lot of salt because of my high blood pressure, so there you go. And like I said, you're going to need an egg. I am going to crack open that egg. Well, I'm going to mix all of that flour up, but I am going to crack open the egg. Now you can put milk if you choose to, but in this case, you can just put some more water to make that egg stretch and to make the like the almost the glue of it, of sticking the flour and the breadcrumbs together just to make that stretch. So that's what the egg is, just basically like the glue to make it hold onto the cheese stick. Okay, so right there I was getting some water. I got some water out the refrigerator. I mean, it's do what works best for you guys. You know, that's all I can say. Just do what works best for you. I'll just get some purified water just for everything that's going on. I just really be freaking out, okay, with Corona running through these, because like I say, it's not only she in the air, she in the water, she in everything. That's just me and my opinion. But you do what works best for you. And so we're gonna mix that all up. I know I be talking my head off, but y'all know how your girl do. So we're gonna mix that all up, and it's really simple to make. Actually, this was a hit. I was so glad I was able to make this for Halo and put this in her lunch. It would have been hard to pack it up. It wouldn't have been as warm, but it all worked. So all you're gonna do is just take the string cheese out of the little individual plastic and just getting to coating each cheese stick. Halo actually loved this. I love this. It was a nice, fulfilling meal. You can also put some fruit, some veggies on the side, and there you go. Everything doesn't have to be peanut butter and jelly in a sandwich and all of that stuff. Sometimes, like I said, this is the one thing that I do like about the virtual learning process and having her home, is that I can cook her a fresh meal. I mean, just right off the stove or the oven, and just hand it to her fresh. I don't have to worry about packing it up, keeping it warm or keeping it cold. Is it going to be okay when she sit down and eat? Or is it going to spill over? I don't have to worry about all of that. So this is the joy about the virtual learning. Okay, so you're going to put it in the flour. You want to coat it very well. Make sure it is coated all over, you all. And like I said, this has the seasoning on it. So that's going to hold it as well. And then you kind of want to shake off the excess flour as well. Don't forget that. Shake it off. That's the reason why I put it on like this little cooling rack to kind of, once I plop it on there, y'all will see on the table that some of the flour extra did fall off. But you do want to make sure you tap off that excess flour. Okay. So I hope you guys are enjoying these lunch videos. Let me know if y'all want me to do breakfast. I haven't thought about doing breakfast because y'all, we be getting up late. It's not like how it will be when she go to school. I really wait to the last minute to get her up and get her ready and just give her some cereal and turn on her computer. Like, I really take advantage of that this time around. So y'all let me know if you want to see me make lunches. I don't know if I'm gonna so much do it right now because I'm just in love enjoying being in my bed. I was trying to fix the camera, so but we're gonna just keep on pushing through. So on to the next step. Now you want to put it in your eggs, okay? And you want to make sure you coat it. Once again, flip it. The key to making mozzarella sticks is making sure they are coated very well, and then stick it in your breadcrumbs. Now you're going to do this twice because you want the cheese stick to be fully coated with breadcrumbs. Okay, it's not gonna work. You're gonna have cheese oozing all out. I did have that happen, not coating it very well. I was trying to rush. I'm still getting the hang of this. This is the second week of virtual learning, so I'm still getting into the swing of things, preparing her lunch soon as she gets done with virtual learning, when she takes her lunch break and her recess break. But you do, okay, trust me, you want that stick, and that was the first one right there. That's where I messed up. You want it fully coated. You want it really kind of like thick, and as y'all can see, I put some more planko breadcrumbs in there, because you want it fully coated. Okay, coat it. Okay, you all, so this is how you want them to look. Like I said, make sure that they are fully coated. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that word, but make sure the cheese sticks are fully coated. So now my stove is preheated. I had already heated up my skillet, and actually I'd used some old grease, some grease I had cooked some pork chops in, some chicken in, so it was good in season. Y'all hear me? And this where I realized that my grease wasn't hot enough, and I had to wait and come back. Yes, mistakes made, but there we go. So the grease is boiling hot. Okay, so we got it going, and I stuck the cheese sticks in there. When I stick another one in, I will roll it over. You guys, it takes no time for these to cook. You hear me? Like literally no time. Once you put one in, roll it over right away. Trust me. You do not want these to burn, and you do not want the cheese to come oozing out, because that defeats the purpose, you all. Like I said, this was a quick and easy meal for Halo, and like I said, she enjoyed it and I enjoyed it, and we just sit down and have lunch. As y'all can see where the mistake was made, because I did not fully coat that string cheese, but the other ones turned out okay. It was still edible, okay. Once again, like I said, I was just rushing, but take my word on it, fully coat them, okay. That's all I can say is fully coat them, but they were so delicious, so good, and I think I might be doing this yet again and for this week. They were really good, y'all. Yeah, if I don't say myself, I had to pat myself on the back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a great big thumbs up and continue watching.
At the top to complete those crayons.
What is
The
it?
drawing. Okay, the next step is we're going to draw lines to separate the paper.